Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And so, the national anthems. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So we're up and running. Dos Santos. Layoun. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Sambo Anguissa. Lyon. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Moreno. Raul. And it's hoisted clear. Dos Santos. Just brushed off the ball there. Dos Santos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Dos Santos. Herrera. Hoists it forward. Lozano. Lozano switches it towards the other side. Layoun. And it's Layoun. Raul. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of... Herrera! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cameroon seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Dos Santos. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Sambo Anguissa with the clearance. And he's there to clear it. Choupo-Moting, he's on a run down the left wing. Choupo-Moting. Lovely bit of skill there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Mexico have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, really good feet from him. Gets it into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Dos Santos. Choupo-Moting. Neom. Delivers across. It's a brilliant interception. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He gets past his man. A really good feat. And it's Dos Santos. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Out towards the flank. Herrera. Good take, and he's had a look. Herrera. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Dos Santos. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Driven straight at the wall. And it's Layun. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. Herrera. Moreno. Forward it goes. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Dos Santos. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries to get it forward quickly. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's played forward. And it's Layun. Over it comes. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Cameroon can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Room for a shot. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Right through the middle. Choupo-Moting. Neon. Goes for goal!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Neon. Choupo-Moting. Lozano. Dos Santos with the crossfield ball. Layun. Puts in a cross. Tries to get it clear. Zambo Anguissa tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And he's going long. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
Mexico playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Whipped in. That's overhit. Moreno. Layun. Plays it over to the other flank. Neom. Neom. Gorgeous control there. Dos Santos. Lozano. Tries to switch the play. And here's Raul. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Forward it goes. That's a throw. Sambo Anguissa. Towards the hour mark and still no goals. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Neom. Choupo-Moting. To meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Dos Santos. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Out to the right. And it's Dos Santos. Deftly done. Layun. Tries to get some whip on it. Cut out in the nick of time.
Mexico clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something...
Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Lozano really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets it back. Raul. Lovely bit of skill. Big chance! Dos Santos. Oh, that's neat. Herrera. Jimenez gets it, and now what? Sambo Anguissa with a fine tackle. Leon. He's got options out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Dos Santos battles to win it back. Out to the left it goes. Lozano. And it's Dos Santos. Herrera brings it out wide. In towards the middle. And he heaves it forward. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Herrera. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the cross.
Mexico merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Raul, gets it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Herrera. Forward it goes.
Mexico showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hoists it forward.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
No question, that's a foul. Plays it out to the flank. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Raul. Herrera goes for it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And there goes the final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Mexico certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.